Hey guys, this is me, and I am taking a leaf from Vivian, Secret Life of Vivian, Vivian Tries from YouTube, who I guess started using vlogging as a way to deal with anxiety, and I'm feeling pretty overwhelmed right now. And actually, I was looking at Vivian on the TV and felt my anxiety kind of rising about what's going on, what I've created, and just thought it might help if I talked about it. And so here I am. Um, I'm okay. Little backstory: I'm recently disabled. As of a year and a half ago, I went in for my third back surgery, my second back fusion, in November of 2017, and walked into the hospital in pain, but walking, and couldn't walk out. The surgery damaged a bunch of nerves. My back is basically collapsing. I still have to have another big fusion done on my lower back, and now I need to have my hip replaced too. I have a lot of issues with that, and then other issues with nerves that were damaged when I had that surgery, and so I'm dealing with all that. And so it went from being mother of two. Uh, you know, I was a homemaker. I've always had part-time jobs, even when I was a homemaker. Before that, when I was a single mom, I was always employed full-time. And went to not even able to clean my own home and not able to prepare meals. And I'm a woman who actually does her own canning and bakes all my own bread, and I can't do any of that anymore. I do everything that I can, and I'm always trying. And that's basically where I'm at with that. So finding ways to occupy myself and my brain throughout my life as it goes by has been challenging. So trying to find ways to generate extra income, even though I was finally approved for disability, which is great, but it doesn't occupy me, and I'm not very good at just sitting around doing nothing. So I decided that I was going to pick up the threads with crafting. I'm not able to get up and sew very well anymore. And maybe those things will come back once I have more surgeries and I get over the anxiety I have about surgery. This last one, really, it was a doozy. And that I may get abilities back. Hopefully, my goal is to be able to walk again. But at this point, I can't. But I can sit down and I can do some things sometimes, is basically where I'm at. So I decided to go back to crafting and try to sell some stuff on Etsy and just use my creativity and try to get something on the market. Again, with Vivian, she did her flan. I've always wanted to sell my fudge. So I've got wheels in motion there to be able to have, I applied for a cottage license to be able to sell at the farmer's market. So I've got a lot of balls in the air, and that's probably why I can feel the anxiety mounting. And I apologize for my appearance. It's the middle of the night. Already washed all my makeup off. It's actually 4:30 in the morning. Everybody else is asleep, and here I am looking at YouTube. So I'm going to pan my living room, and this may show you why I'm having some anxiety. So this is the only clear surface in the room. My tray table. Here's the desk that we have sitting in the living room. There's a tour of it. It's full of pop cans because I was gone tonight. Didn't get a chance to clean. I went to Joann's and to the Dollar Tree. And so there's that. Here's more crafting things that I've accumulated over the last couple of weeks. There's the Nutrisystem I signed up for and haven't stuck with very well. And more crap on the kitchen table, which was clear earlier, more or less. So I'm just feeling the pressure of too many projects going at once and not sure if I'm going to be able to complete them or even really get started on them, and thought this might help. So hopefully what you're seeing is the beginning of a creative revolution for me, or renaissance, I guess it would be. Or maybe you're just looking at a woman freaking out in the middle of the night in her house. So, I'm going to be brave and post this. Hopefully I don't get too many critical responses, and if you are critical, just please try to be constructive too. And don't tell me that I look ugly, because I know I do. All right. I'll check in and let you guys know where I'm at with all this. Thanks a lot. Love to y'all. Bye.